harvesting. 10, 25, 38. 25 and 10. You know, I used to know these fields all at 25 and 10. 10's up top, isn't it? I remember that. 25, the weird field. No, it's not. It's top. Ah, I'm looking at the top. 25. Oh, it is that weird field. I was right. It's a long way. And field 10 is top. I remember that much. Yeah. Oats again. Do you know, I think we'll pass for now. I truly do think that is the case. We'll speed up time off camera a little bit and see if any more. 16 sowing. What about sowing? Ah, that gives me an idea. It does. Right, let me just on camera look though at the. There is. I said this is the beauty of what I was talking about. There is that new caster, isn't it? The little tiny Massey. Is it in? Yes. 20 meters. How much to lease? How much to buy? How much to buy? It says quite clearly 5,000. How much to lease? 255. What horsepower? 70. Ooh. Okay, this is a bit of a punt, really. It is. Right, I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to take no, in fact I'm not. No. I'm going to need to test this with our little tiny tractor to see if this is capable of doing it. But I am definitely 100% going to need a weight. Well, I'm going to need a weight anyway, so I've got that weird little tiny front hitch thing. So let's grab a weight. Now, the only one I know that does that is that the one that's for telehandlers. Or, oh no, the lightweight does as well, but that's cheaper. The PT one for the telehandlers, but I think it's going to be a bit big. It's actually heavier than the tractor. This is where things go into, yeah. So everything else has 3 points. Yeah, there's only that one and that one. This one's more adjustable though. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's keep it without any changes. And we can always... Yeah, it's 300. We're going to buy it. Yeah, we're going to need a weight in this Let's Play no matter what we do. So, yeah, let's buy that. Yes. And then we'll just have to program the different weight sizes. Which way do I need to go towards this? That's the 3-point side. That is the right side for us. Now I haven't bought any seed or anything yet, and I haven't got a point, but I could stick one on our land. I could stick one on the shop. Cool, that's what I actually did last time. If we're going to do contracting, that's not a bad idea. Right, it is true. Let's do it. It did used to let you, but it doesn't let you do it everywhere. You have to do it right far down this end, the top, but it used to. Still, it's not a bad place to be anyway. Actually, let's just see, because I've got that mod on. Ah, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't care if you've got that mod on. However, we could stick it... Is that going to cause problems? Because we've got pumps there. That would be too close to the road. There's no way on this earth anyone in that shop would let you put anything there. There's no way would they do that. How about... it's to a shop area. Yeah, we're going to put it where I did last time, which is pretty much over here. Let's try and get the nozzle correct. And also bear in mind that there would be... I think that's about right. Right, let's try this. Let's see if that 100 kilograms at front is enough. So I don't think it's going to be. And what are we planting? That is true. Let's get the contract first, because we're going to do this no matter what. Sowing. Let's accept the contract. I was going to say thank goodness for that. So canola is what we're after. And canola it is. Right, let's just see. We can switch it on. That is a good thing. Wow. Yeah, it's not. It is actually okay. It's wobbly, but if you look at the balance on it, it is leaning heavily, but not so heavily, but it's fairly balanced. Right, anyway, now we know this is possible. Now I've reminded myself where I field 16, isn't that up top? I think it is. So I'm going, yeah it is. Oh. Yeah, it's just going through the town. Oh, I know where it is. Right, I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to record when I get up to the top. So I'm going to see you up the top. I just thought, yeah, they've obviously quite amazing that actually they've got that new Porsche diesel on the on the billboard, which I find quite amazing. Do you know, I'm going to record this because it is beautiful going through Beyleron. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to do some really good shots of the buildings I am. So there are some fantastic bits in this in Beyleron. I just did love it. We shall see how stable this is. It seems fairly good because when I jammed the brakes on, which would be the best test, it did teeter, but it didn't collapse. Yeah, it was quite steady. So it's just the going up and the down bit, and it also, yeah, it's going up the hill. Although going through the aqueduct bit, whoa, yeah, that was the bit that it is teetering. Yeah, it could really do, I think, 200 kilogram. But it's set now. I think we'll get away with it. But yeah, I think I'm right. Fine tuning. Let's have a look. It's beautiful, beautiful. It is a gorgeous map. I did always think that. But for saying it was done by giants themselves, I've got to say, there are a few, yeah. But saying they had so long to sort of work on it, there are a few bits where the roads are a bit iffy. Yeah, where it sort of throws you into buildings. On a couple of my recordings, I got to the bit we just come into Haut from the shop. It's got a level that goes down and then up and to the right at the same time, and it really does throw you into a building when you've got stuff on. So yeah, it is, you do need to be careful. Right, have we got enough? 1300 litres, is that enough seeds? That is the question. Field 16. The first time I've actually used this. It's only just been finished, but yeah, I did used to love the casters. Although I think massive casters are a little bit unbelievable. Because such things do exist. I mean, farmers casted for thousands of years from a handbag, from a bag on the side and seeing. So, yeah, actually, it's probably more accurate than the way that it's done now. Right, I think 16 is to the right. So, now this is a true test of going uphill, so... 16, where are we? Ah. This is a true test of this little tractor. I do love how it turns, I've got to be honest. I did love that about the Rex. treated with a bit of respect, these can actually do far more than you could, but you've got to be careful of the horsepower requirements. They're not, yeah, they're not monsters. I knew this would probably just about do what we're trying to do. But you can't go probably nearly double, which is about what this is. Right, anyway. Let's do a work, or am I going to try and get... I'm going to try and do this myself. Right, I'm going to go into a time lapse. 20 metres is not something I'm used to doing, but we shall have a go. So, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Smashing, excellent. You could actually buy that. I really like that. That's amazing. It surely is. Yeah, we do need the kilograms boosted up to 200 though. That is, yeah, don't need a lot, but it's definitely double what it is. And then this should be absolutely spot, sound as a pound. We could do some more sewing contracts when they arrive. Yeah, there's none at the minute. I'm not fancying a ploughing one. I'm really not. Do we wait a bit? I think what I'm going to do is off camera, speed up time till about dinner or two-ish, just go on. In fact, yeah, let's do it on camera. It's really not that horrible, is it? I think we buy that. I'm going to do the lease to buy thing. Amazing mod that is. And we are going to purchase. I am indeed, yes. We have our first, well, we've got the weight as well, haven't we? Let's release the, no, I am going to release the baler. Yeah, it's costing us. We can't really afford it. Smashing, right, let's switch that off and let's wait a bit. Let's scoot this up till about 12. We'll try every hour. Because it is, I know what this is like. It often dropped mid-afternoon. Right, let's have a look. Any more contracts for canola seeding? Which is the only thing. So there's usually 2 or 3 in a day. If farmers, of course, wish to do that this time of year. So we'll try 1 and we'll try 2. Yeah, it is. I'm loving being back here. It's amazing. Right, okay. That's the wrong page, Mr. Smith. No seeding. We should just do sowing like that, and there are none. Okay. Well, no, actually, yeah, no. It's. I'd have to do it the other way round, wouldn't I? Deselect everything else, but that's a bit of a pain. So right, let's speed that up till 2, and then we'll take this up to 4. And if we don't get anything, it's tough. Yeah, but I wanted to be a bit more thorough than I was last time. Ah, it's a fertilising job. It's just opposite where we are. We haven't got a fertiliser. We could do it though. This exact same thing, this very small one, we could use. Grab the not this one because this is a seeder. It's special. It's yeah, you can't convert it. It's the yeah. I'll show you. For those who don't know, yeah, it's going to fertiliser spreaders. It says looking. Yeah, it does do the little massey, and yeah, I'm tempted for fertiliser contracts to go for the Banderanti. It's only 3,000, 36 metre spread, but I also like the one that I use a lot, which is, well, actually the AC2 is not bad because you can do the 1500 one. But that one, no, not that one. This one is the 3,200 one, which has got a 28 metre spread, but it also does lime. Now I've got a liming contract. Yeah, that's the proper, the massy one, with a small thing that you can do for that, and it's not the same as a seeder. That is definitely different. So yeah, there is also my old faithful, the smaller spread. I can't remember how much. Yeah, 1,700, so it's not bad. For 3,700 does too. I think I'd sooner go for the double spread if I'm honest. That's going to make a big difference. Right, okay then, so let's see. Let's speed that up till 3 o'clock. Why am I moving like that? Let's see if anything has dropped. No, that's the wrong page. No. Wow, okay, let's try again then. Let's take this till... Yeah, this is the last go though, because there's not many farmers are going to plant much later than this. Really. Of course, they don't always pop, and sometimes they plant anyway themselves, so... No more sowings. Okay, well, there we go. It looks like this is all saying goodbye to the month of August. So, yeah, we're going to still stay up here because I did this before. You'd go down to the shop and then you'd find that your field that you wanted to plant was up here. So there's still going to be some barley and wheat contracts tomorrow, hopefully. Let's have a look. Also, sometimes you get X sales that could drop later in the day. I think that's just a little bit out of our horsepower range. As good as it is, that would make short work of the ploughing contracts, but not at my horsepower. That's got 10 times the amount of horsepower that I need. Right, so let's do my sleep anywhere, and we are going to go to 9 o'clock. We should check the sales, and then we should check the contracts. And now my own... No, that is true. Our harvest should be ready today. Sorghum. Ooh, it's nice to see your handiwork sprouting so quickly. 100 property. Ah, that'll be for the H2 Studios. Ah, nothing more dropped. Right, okay. Sowing. Field 11. That's up this end. Barley. I think we will accept you. Let me just check, I'm sure that is. Field 11. I'm sure it's this top. It is. It's not even very far away. We're going to have that if it doesn't drop off. Field 11, we will accept the contract. And this is going to be the last contract I do today. Definitely. I think we're going to need a bit of a top-up. It probably wouldn't do me anything to get an 82 Studios drop-off point at the top of the map. If we're going to be doing some contracts, it makes sense that it's not far to go somewhere central, which is not far off where we are. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is the things you learn, isn't it? Actually, yeah, that is a... if you look at this entire thing, just past the edge of top of field 13, I think we're going to stick it just there, near those trees. Because it's fairly central for this top section of the map. And also it's in the middle of nowhere and it's not hurting anything, so just go to the top here. Where the crossroads is here, I think it's not a bad place. Yeah, the planning permission is quite easy, especially when it's not affecting anything directly. Wink, wink. Yeah, so this is going to mean that we have 200 property maintenance every day. Stick that. Oh, that's quite heavy. That's going to do some. Let's just see if we can get it better. That's... oh no. This is very not flat land. It's going to do a nasty bump. Didn't look too bad actually. I mean, not... it is a bump, but not anything that we can't sort of deal with. Now then, I believe... is it barley? Let's just double check. I hate getting this wrong. I would really absolutely hate it. It is barley. I was right. Smashing, right, so P11. Will we have enough? Does it really matter? That's what I'm saying. Is it the one straight ahead of us? We are wondering. It is though. Yeah, the weight is definitely wrong on this. Right, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to go into my final time lapse for this session. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Smashing, that's that done. It is very good, I do love it. Yes, there's a couple of patches there, but I think I fulfilled the contract and then some. You know, yeah, I am passing, so why not? Yeah, I do like to complete, but yeah. It is a... yeah, no, I think it's fair, because although it's a farming simulator game, and in real life, I can't see a farm ever letting you not fulfill the contracts. If you want a field planting or seeding, then you're going to want that planting or seeding, not half of it, massive chunks missing. So yeah, I'm trying to play realistic, I always have done. of a... I know it is a game, but it is also, it's supposed to simulate farming, so I can't see that ever being simulated. I can't see any reason at all why that ever would be. So let's collect on that contract. I think what I am going to do is off camera, I'm going to pop down to the shop and I'm going to alter the weight. Or do I buy? No, because it's all spending money that we can't really afford. That's what I am going to say. Let's take the contract there. And also grab a couple for next session, I think, being as we've gone the contract route. Let's collect and fields cultivating. Now that's the only sowing contract so far. I've got that fertilising on. Oh, we haven't looked at the sales. Can't not. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Right, I'm going to see you down at the shop. Right, we're down at the shop. I'm mulling an idea over whilst we're doing this to just adjust this. And no. I'll leave that for now because I'm not going to be working outside in the dark that often. Right, okay. Right, let's see if that is a little bit more. Yeah, no, I do think that proves a point. Now that is a lot more stable. It really is. I think we've got that perfect balance. It's, yeah, important. Yeah, what I'm thinking is of releasing my field for a little while and being a bit of a, yeah, it seems to me probably a sensible thing to do. And buying a field, it is a good field that is, but yeah, I think we're going to box a little bit clever. We've got this for when, yeah, what I'm thinking is that I've not done that for no reason whatsoever. I have done it for a special reason. That is, no, that's true. We're going to go through the contracts for a couple of months, so I'm going to try and keep that as is and look out for some seeding contracts throughout the day. Might buy a fertiliser spreader as well. Yeah, so we have got no place that we can call our own. We're literally a worker that's hiring one of the local rentable properties. Yeah, or bunking in with some of the farmers' workers locally, you could say. Anyway, yeah. It's a fantastic little tractor, and that I didn't realise you could actually go faster than you should be able to. Yeah, you literally just whizzes at full speed seeding, so that is quite a massive advantage for seeding contracts. So I'm quite looking forward to using that. That should bring us in quite a bit of money when or if, because I know myself you cannot rely upon these. May possibly come in next time I come in. Anyway, yeah, this is me signing out from this session of Beyleron Revisited. And hopefully see you again. I'm going to say goodbye for now.